One, two, three.
YOLO, it is I. Oh, PS4 just thought. I don't know why I started with YOLO. Fun fact, I have a legless LPS behind my background. Yeah, my gal here just kind of lost her leg. Anyways, I hope you're all doing alright today. As you read by the title, today I am gonna be doing a little fun challenge of trying to see how many LPS TikToks can I film in 1 hour, and that is like without editing, because you know, editing takes time. Editing takes me like, okay, at least like 10 minutes, let's say. It really depends on what type of TikTok I'm filming, and yeah, so this is gonna be only the filming part counted in, but even filming itself, sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes or something like that. I like taking it slow. I like not hurrying. I like keeping my pace and stuff like that. So this will be a really interesting challenge to see how much LPS TikToks can I film in a whole hour. So how I'll be doing is of course, I'll first choose what LPS TikToks I want to film. I have like a whole list on my TikTok account made with like saved TikToks that I feel inspired by, that I have some ideas in my mind, and I'll be trying my best to see how much I record. Yeah, it's basically it. That's the whole point. You're just gonna see me record LPS TikToks. In this video, I'll already show you my the LPS TikTok with finished up editing, but how it'll work, I'll show the TikTok I'm gonna be trying to do, or maybe the sound that I'm inspired by. Doesn't necessarily have to be identical to the video and stuff like that. And then I'll just show my recording process of how I get ready, and yeah. I think that's basically clear enough. Do you really want more clearance? I hope not. Let's just actually begin and stuff like that, because yeah. Alright, so I have the timer right next to me. I'm gonna raise it up. Like always, I'm gonna be using my computer as my timer. We have here 1 hour set, and I think I'm gonna begin it like right now. I've looked through some TikToks that I want to make, and so we're gonna begin. I'm a little worried. I think I'm just gonna make 3 or 4. So okay, hypothesis, or like, okay, how much do I think I'm gonna make? Like I said, I told myself I think I'm gonna make 3 or 4 only, because like considering how quick I work pretty slow. So okay, we're gonna start 1, 2, 3. Let's go. So the first TikTok I want to do was what I thought of, like rating my LPS from like my ugly LPS, which I have like a bunch of ugly LPS. So let me start. I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna take this one. Oof. Which ones? I actually don't. I love my LPS, so it's really hard to rate and find the ugly ones. Okay, of course it took me like 5 minutes to think of what LPS do I want to choose, so I decided to take this one. Zoe, this gal, this sticker-eyed fella that I got on Easter, this one, and this one. So, okay, this one, the fairy. So my concept is going to be that apparently, like, showing my ugly LPS in my collection, but it gets progressively worse. And, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. I think I'm going to change it to a white background, just have, like, a neutral one. And, yeah, that's going to be basically it. So, I'm not going to show you the recording process, but like I said, I'm going to put in already the edited video. And I'm going to put in also the inspiration before it. Like, what's inspired, what got me inspired, the sound maybe, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Alright, one down. Now we're getting ready for the second one. Here I'm gonna be putting up the inspiration.
When you're close to me.
It's really cute. A really cute video, actually. The moment I saw it, I'm like, damn, I have to do this with the Teensy Pets. So I'm gonna be using this Teensy Pet, and I'm gonna be using this Green Dane. And yeah, let's go. Okay, a little floor switch, so I'd be able to like put my camera, you know, just a bit nearer, because I'm trying my best, you know, to keep my camera as stable as possible. Because this phone right now that I have doesn't have like a stabilizer. Look, I'm holding my hand and you can see that it's shaking. But I'm actually planning to get a new phone. But anyways, this is not the time for yapping, you know. Alright, preparing myself for yet another one. So I'm going to be using for a spot for this one. And this cute little polar bear that I kind of like to see as like my best friend. I don't know, like I once asked her to voice act in my Among Us skit. And I mean, I still think it's like one of my most favorite skits I've done. It was like the most fun. I don't care what anyone says. That time when Among Us was popular, it was kind of fun actually. I kind of liked the game, like except minus the fact that it used to give me like a lot of social anxiety. Anyways, like again, not time to yap. You're gonna see the inspiration now.
I only shower once or twice a week. That's enough for me.
Sarah, that's wrong.
Yes, I took it from a gacha video. I think gacha creators aren't actually that bad, you know. Some gacha creators are actually really good, like the amount of tweening they do and other things. I was a gacha kid once, so I'm not embarrassed to admit that. I was a gacha kid. And yeah, I mean, my gacha content was not as good, but that's because in the past, you know, it was just popular. That type of content was kind of popular. Now people are getting good, and I respect that. I generally do. People who put in work, good.
I only shower once or twice a week. That's enough for me.
Sarah, that's wrong.
Okay, so 3 down. This is me preparing for the 4th one. It's gonna be like that old trend where it's like, you know, you say that you're gonna do something or you're getting something, and it's like, you too, and then, you know, it's like, me too? And yeah, that trend. Yeah, I'm just gonna put up the clip. Okay, I'm slightly seriously running low on ideas, but this is gonna be, I think, the last one, because I have 5 minutes and 43. So this is, wait, I think this is the 5th one. So technically that's not bad. I said I was gonna be filming 3 to 4. As you can tell, my space, like my pacing is pretty slow. I was also thinking, I think I could have, if I yapped less, yeah, then I'd save time. And I'd also, if I just, you know, actually knew what I wanted to record, then maybe would have been faster, but I just, you know, prompto on the spot, thinking, okay, shut up.
Alright, let's get back to talking about my outfit.
Nobody was talking about that.
Which is why I'm trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right? Alright, let's get back to talking about my outfit.
Nobody was talking about that.
Which is why I'm trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right?
Alright, so I'm thinking I might actually film one last video. It's 3:47, whatever, you know, 3 minutes left, but this is like quick challenge where it's like, show your current mascot, show your recent LPS, show blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna go quickly do that, and I think that's gonna be like my last one.
LPS Collector Challenge. Show your current mascot, your newest LPS, An LPS you can't believe you own. An LPS that you have way too many doubles of, if you have any. One of your first ever LPS. An LPS with special meaning to it. LPS Collector Challenge. Show your current mascot. Your newest LPS. An LPS you can't believe you own. An LPS that you have way too many doubles of, if you have any. One of your first ever LPS. An LPS with special meaning to it.
Okay, so that's actually a pretty fun challenge. I filmed a total of 6 LPS little TikToks and shorts, which you don't worry, they'll be shared here on YouTube, maybe earlier before this video, and then after the shorts, this video will appear or not. I don't know how I'll do. I'm obviously not gonna spam all the shorts in an instant. I'll edit them and I'll post possibly one a day, you know, to just to not make things too boring for you guys, so you'd be able to like watch one video a day and be excited to wait for another video and stuff like that. I know this is quite a basic video, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be making it basic so I could try out maybe one editing software where it actually requires a lot of learning. But I'm thinking I want to give it a shot, see how it'll turn out. Maybe I'll manage to record in it, like not record, to edit on it. And if I'll manage, then maybe more videos will be edited on that platform. It's actually like pretty professional and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be some brain moment, but I think once I get the hang of it, it'll actually be pretty easy to use. So that's something I really want to get done this summer, to maybe learn how to use that program, because it's actually, like I said, pretty good. It is a free version, but it has no watermarks, so that's good for me. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you want, you can actually like follow me on my TikTok account if you like, I don't know, want to watch my content there, keep up on it, or because I first post there, then here on YouTube Shorts. You can comment there, I'll reply. I actually reply everywhere, so that's like not really an issue. You can comment here, you can comment there. I'll reply everywhere. I think it's actually better to comment here because you can write longer comments than there. They are limited, and you have to like keep on replying to your own comment and write more. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day / evening / morning / night, you know, whatever time it is for you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.